The man was celebrating his 30th birthday. In the next moment, the people around him suddenly started flickering. He immediately made a stop gesture and pressed the red button above his head. A low battery warning appeared before his eyes. He took out a vial of potion and dripped it into his eyes. The battery instantly filled up. Then he snapped his fingers, and his previously frozen friends came back to life. The man and his friends held a concert in the room. On the surface, it looked lively, but in reality, he was the only one celebrating. It turned out all his friends were virtual. To maintain this state, he had to keep pouring potion into his eyes, but because he was so focused on singing, he accidentally stepped on and broke the entire vial. He rushed into the room to search for more. Couldn't find any no matter how long he looked. Seeing the red button on his forehead, he hurriedly ran downstairs. To prevent his friends from disappearing, he had no choice but to buy more potion on the street. However, there was a long line in front of the vending machine. Seeing his girlfriend about to vanish, he panicked. She told him she knew a place without a line, so the man quickly followed her. They passed through a dark alley and finally found a vending machine. Although the price was several times higher than a regular machine, the man didn't hesitate to buy a 10-year supply. He hurriedly dripped the potion into his eyes, and his friends instantly appeared around him. They told him they would always be there for him, no matter what. He almost cried seeing them. At that moment, a homeless man appeared, passing through his friends' bodies. The button on the homeless man's head was red, and he gestured that the man could buy him a potion. The man tried to walk away, but the homeless man suddenly grabbed him. They struggled together, and the homeless man punched him to the ground, stepped on him, and ripped the button from his head using a piece of glass. He shouted for his friends to help. They just silently watched. The homeless man took the button and ran, and the man chased after him like a madman, but the homeless man had already disappeared into the crowd. Seeing that everyone had a button on their head, the man felt like an outcast. Fear and anxiety overwhelmed him, and he fainted instantly. The next day, the man went to the mirror to wash up. Looking at the newly installed button, a satisfied smile appeared on his face.